What's up, y'all? Today I got myself a Subway breakfast sandwich, which I had to kind of create and customize myself because unfortunately they don't have breakfast sandwiches on the menu here at Subway in Korea. But they do have something called a egg mayo bacon sandwich, which is what I got. And I kind of tweaked this to my liking to make this hopefully kind of a breakfast style sandwich. So this is a foot long, cutting it too. I got this on white bread with American cheese. There's limited add-on options that I could choose, but I did go for extra egg mayo, extra cheese, as well as some avocado and omelet. Unfortunately, there was no kind of extra bacon option or ham option, which I would have liked to pick if I could. As you can see, not looking too pretty. Not looking too pretty at all, but hopefully it'll be tasty. I got this toasted and I took off all the veg. And the only sauce I put on it was, well, I didn't put any sauce on it. I put on some pepper. Man, this is a monstrosity, man. I don't know about the look of this, y'all. Very different in my head because my whole idea was to do like a Subway breakfast sandwich, but that doesn't look like a breakfast sandwich, but it is what it is. I paid $22.43 for this. Let's try to take a sneak peek inside of one of these so you can obviously see the avocado. Here's the omelet on the bottom, which is interesting. Bunch of avocado. You can see some of like the boiled eggs. That's what's in the egg mayo, I guess. Let's see if I can, damn, this is bogus, man. So I don't know if you can see the omelet actually kind of wraps around the whole piece of bread right there. I like that. The bacon you can kind of see poking out, but I can't really dissect this because I think the cheese is also in there, just gluing everything together. So a little bit bogus, but nothing I can do at this point. I'm sure it'll be tasty though. $22.43 worth of tasty though. I don't know about that, but just going for a bite. Try not to make too much of a mess here. Not really what I was expecting, to be honest with you. It's not screaming breakfast to me. Probably my fault. I think if I took off some of the egg mayo on that, then it would, have a more breakfast vibe to it. It's kind of overpowering, but I do associate eggs with breakfast, so there is a good amount of eggs on there. And the avocado, kind of avocado toast is what I was going for. Just, the cheese, nice. Cheese coming through a little bit, I like that, and pepper. There we go. Got the bite of the bacon there. This is my, I guess, just a pathetic attempt at creating a breakfast sandwich. I love breakfast sandwiches, man. This, not really it at all. If you gave me this and then told me the price later, I would be like, what the f? But it is what it is, man. Anyway, y'all, I don't really have anything else to talk about. I was hoping that I could talk more about the food, but I have no further comment on this, to be honest with you, so. Got a haircut. I could talk about, haircuts. Is that? So I actually cut my own hair. If you saw it in person, you would be able to tell, probably like, damn, that's chopping that. But it is what it is, dude. Like, I don't really care about hair that much. I have this like cool kind of device where it's like a shaver, but it dials it. You can dial it in. It's not the best quality, I don't think, but you can dial it, set it into specific numbers. So it just retracts the guard. And so you can kind of get used to how you want to do it. And then just, it's like paint by the numbers, you know what I'm saying? Put a mirror behind you, stick it on the wall in my bathroom and just, fiddle around with it until it looks passable. I've messed up many times and had to just shave the whole thing. But we don't talk about that around here. Let me talk about Korean barbers. I used to always go to a professional to get my hair cut in Korea, but if you're wondering, I feel like they never understood, man. They never really got the idea I was going for. And then there's kind of a lost in translation type of thing. And it just never worked out how I wanted it to. I think Korean hairstyles are slightly different than what I'm looking for exactly. A lot of times. I've gotten a lot of bowl cuts here. And then like I'll ask them, hey, can you like fade it up? And they can't do a fade. They just don't know how to do any kind of fade. I don't either, but still better than them, I'll tell you. They do a hard line. They like hard lines around here. So I've walked away with some crazy, and then I go home and I'm like in the mirror trying to cut it off with scissors to like get a gradation, you know. I'm like, what's the point? I might as well just do it myself. Now, I used to go to the hair cuttery place for years here, but I just finally gave up. And I'll be honest, I never liked going to the barber, even if there wasn't a lost in translation type of thing. It's just like awkward, man. I might have some kind of like social thing about it, but it's just awkward, man. I don't like it. Never have. So when I was living in America, I think when I was a real little kid, I went to the barber or the hair salon or whatever a couple times, but I never liked it, so my dad would always cut my hair growing up. He messed up a couple times, man. He used to give me some crazy cuts. And then like in high school, I was like, man, you know, I can probably do this. So I started doing it myself. Gave myself some even crazier cuts. I had an emo phase in high school, so you already know, man. I had the craziest cuts, dude. Burned all the pictures, so that will never be seen. I'm sure, actually, they're still at my parents' house, but yeah, that was crazy. And then, like, later on in high school, I just started buzzing it. I know some people who are just super serious about their hair, always keeping it, like, crispy and whatnot, and I'm like, I don't know, dude. I just don't care about hair. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna grow back. Like, I remember one time I cut my own hair in a video, like way back in the day, and I messed it up. I messed it up pretty bad. But my hair grows back quick. I don't know about other people. And everyone was freaking out. Oh my God, he lost his mind. He pulled a Britney Spears. I'm like, nah, like, it's gonna grow back in a week. I guess if I had to do something like work at a place or go attend a place where I couldn't wear a hat, it would make a difference, to be fair, but I'm just not in that situation, so. I guess I'm a little bit fortunate there, but I don't know, man. I kind of want to grow my hair out again. Long hair, don't care, you know, but the maintenance of it, like just drying your hair, like washing it and drying it when it's long, it's just so time consuming. Like I can't be bothered with that either, you know what I'm saying? So there we go. Real random video there. I had no idea that it was going to take that direction, but we went there because the sandwich was nothing like I expected it to be. So yeah, never again. Subway, come on, man. I don't know why I'm blaming it on Subway, but anyway, I'm about to skate out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.